battery gets before the weather decides to fuck everything over. Doing good so far, but I don't trust it. There. Okay. What are you doing? Probably a shit ton, considering it was like, there's not a lot of samurai left. Why did you just let me know how much it was first before you did this? Oh no. Yep. Go. Posh.
My lord here, I am returned.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope, one which I have clung to ever since. Gosetsu, full glad am I to see you alive and well.
We We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
That they are. Meaning you know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend. Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications.
Yes.
Rise, my friend. Tell me everything.
So, I feel pretty confident, like, depending how long the missions are, I could finish all of the patches today. I only have 25 left.
To send a token
25
force
quests
to engage
left.
the Confederacy.
Well, we'll see. It depends how long some of these are.
As acting
I
viceroy,
have, yep.
Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
Nay, it will end with her capture or her death.
Are you a friend, too?
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Lost her memory, you say? Regardless, the people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time. Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes, my lord. Come.
No, I don't want to. Don't let her take me away!
It's all right, Suyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl and listen to Yugiri.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel. If this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
For what purpose, if it is an act? Way too much effort. You mean he spent a shit ton of money without asking how much money it was? Yes. Is Tataru probably going to kill him? Yes. I love that you didn't even ask, because I was like, I bet you I have the money for it. No one asks how much things are. Oh, see, I thought you were gonna come with you. I'm pretty tired of your brother babying you. Well, I knew. They announced it a few months ago that they're doing another season. Does it say when? I assume. Ah, just got stuck in the rock. I assume March 1st. Okay. Good, that give us time to finish Andor and stuff. Maybe. I'm slow.
Ah, by the Kami, your Lord Ian, leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never
Alright.
here.
What's with you, buddy?
There you are.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
You have your reasons, I am sure. Will you not share them?
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
By the Kami.
Ah. That's a thing. So it's not
She
that you are
worked
upset
in
at what
my
she's done. You are upset at what
establishment.
you used to do.
Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. Yeah, she may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her. He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no profession for her, but I knew she would be popular, and so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze. The rest you know. She became an imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of acting viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became. Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yugiri?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
I am in your debt.
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gosetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
Walk back. This way, this way, this way. Right, I know where I'm going. They're underground, aren't they? Yeah? Okay, hold on. Get a passive that adds a second charge of the attack? Ooh. What? Oh. Get naughty a bit. Fried calamari. Oh, people's names. It's always Lalafels that have like the weird food names. Lord Honeybot? I feel like they all like to go for the food names. Oh, goodness. Step on the rock. Ugh.
smoke signal? Thoughts, Yugiri?
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
No, have you met the Empire by now? Some people are okay that flee from the Empire, but you know, the Empire itself,
Whatever
no,
they
no.
want, we cannot simply blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Nay, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly.
Nice, that'll make it easier to get to 50. Build up from there.
I would welcome this student of Dorman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
Well, that we should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sus Brutus, Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
He is heir to the Naiuri clan, and Yotsu's stepbrother.
Ah, that's where his face is familiar, okay.
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady. It is true, the former acting viceroy is my sister, yet bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it. I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, His Radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice. To negotiate peace with Doma.
Well then, we have much to discuss. Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
Just 0%. They started rebuilding the castle yet? Farther away than I want. Good place. Activate this. Great. Built all this in this time? I've used it already. Just drink, eat, and look imposing. I could do that. He looks like a giant VV. Like a giant VV.
On behalf of my delegation, I offer you my humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself, nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace. Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations. I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Dorma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede Dorma to her ancestral masters and treat with her as a friend. Since the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory. While you may not agree with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe
try a
there
little
is
at
room for
least.
discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons. Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat. On the condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgians' practice of it, his radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
Dorma has never shown any appetite for summoning. And it should go without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise. With regard to the Korjin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection. Yet even now there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Yeah, call out the people in front of you. Let's do that.
Quite. I can but apologize. In seeking to eliminate icons, the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which the people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
Indeed, many summonings are the result of persecution, the weak being driven to call upon the divine for deliverance from the strong. So it was in Alamigo, the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.
A tragic state of affairs. If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through might, but harmony. Yet we continue to repeat our mistakes, oblivious to the lessons of history.
Not having any shit. He's like, you did this. This is on you.
My comrades and I would change all that. We, Populares, have campaigned long and
how
hard
much
for a
voice do you
shift
actually
in
have?
imperial policy. And at last, the Emperor has seen fit to lend us an ear.
But that doesn't mean anything's gonna change. You're not in charge of making policies.
Alas, there is a faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every
Daddy, we'll
attempt
get them,
at
baby.
reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The Optimates.
They went pop. The names you guys give yourselves. Stupid.
Lest you wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that flies in the face of everything we believe. And I swear to do all in my power to prevent a reoccurrence.
That would be most welcome. But if I may speak plain, if the Empire itself is not of one mind, how can we be certain that any peace we negotiate will be honored?
I cannot blame you for doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange if you did not. And so, in the name of building trust, I would like to make a proposal. A prisoner exchange.
They're trying to get her.
Under Garlean rule, no few Dormans were conscripted into the Imperial Army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in the recent conflict. Naturally, any exchange would include the acting Viceroy.
Yotsuyu? What makes you think we have her?
Forgive me, my lord. Was it not your wish to speak plain? Let us not play games. I desire only to work to our mutual benefit. The Optimates tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand. 'Twould be a lie to say I would not also be glad of my sister's safe return.
A fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need time to consider it.
Of course, my lord. May we remain in Dorma until you have come to a decision?
You shall be our honored guests. Yugiri, I leave the ambassador and his retinue in your care. See that they are well looked after.
You have our gratitude, Lord Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
We're gonna talk smart things. You guys want to leave? Because that'd be boring. Oh, my castle went boom. And flooded. I don't know if they've rebuilt any of it. They seem to have built this little place, which I like. See where I'm going. There's a wall. But this was not the way to go. That's Yeah. Yeah. It really just all sunk. Oh, this can't be good.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Someone's in trouble.
No. My feeling is having involved Kojin.
Are you all right?
Hi.
What do they want with you?
Yuki, and you lot too. I don't know. We were returning from the Enclave when they came at us.
It seems they won't go quietly.
And neither will we.
It is nothing.
Oh, that's a bad dog. All of this is a bad place to stand.
Leave this to me. An opening.
Ah, hello. You all decided to come right where I'm standing. I appreciate that.
the art of my forebears.
You guys have got it over there. Right?
That seems to be the last of them. You have nothing to fear, child. You are safe now.
Thank you, sir.
You saved us again. Thank you. If you're ever passing by our village, look us up. You'll always be welcome.
Thank goodness we arrived when we did.
Indeed. But what could have prompted the Red Kojin to stray so far from the Ruby Sea?
I presume these are the sellswords hired by Yotsuyu. If so, the answer is simple. Desperation. Bereft of imperial employment, they seek other means to line their coin purses. Another sad legacy of the Empire's mismanagement.
The Empire to which you have sworn allegiance.
Must you always be so pointed? If we are to bring about lasting change, we must look beyond narrow allegiances. You have every right to doubt me, but in time, I hope you will come to see that we share a common goal. You and yours have fought fiercely to change the Empire from without, but if we are to end the cycle of conflict, the Empire must change from within. Am I wrong?
No, but doesn't mean we have to trust you.
I knew you would understand. You have witnessed such change firsthand, after all, during your time in Ishgard.
It's really creepy that you guys just know everything I do, by the way. all the way, bam. Oh, god, jeez, this doesn't want me. Let me jump over rocks today. My lord. Teleported there. I don't know why you're making me take the boat. Oh, baby. Alrighty. Oh. Not here with mommy. Okay. Yeah. Wait. What? What? Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, is your ear itchy? You want help? You got it? Here, boo. Growled at me today because he wanted to look outside, so I carried him outside, and then he noticed it was raining. He growled at me. And I was just like, you asked to come outside. It was not my fault. He was nowhere near the rain, by the way. And we were under a balcony, so like, I would have to literally like, toss him. I don't know. You'll come to a decision. Are we trusting them? Could be. He also could have paid those Kojin to show up there.
I had her brought here in secret while the three of you kept our guest company. The world has not been kind to you, it is true. But that does not excuse your sins. You should be at the bottom of the river. Yet here you are, the living, breathing proof of my failure. A failure for which I would now make amends.
What did I do? I don't remember. Was it really so terrible? Tell me, please. What did I do?
You speak of sins, my lord. But at whose feet do those sins lie? With the soldiers who committed the crimes, or those who commanded them to do so? With both, I would say. For all have a conscience, and all must choose. But with no memory of who she is, or what she has done, what sin remains to be cleansed?
You ask that I show mercy.
I ask why the heavens saw fit to deny me my rest. Why Yotsuyu was spared not only death, but the bitter memories of her life.
You truly think it the will of the Kami? If so, her life is not mine to take. It is yours to safeguard. Come the hour of the exchange, if her memories have not returned, she may remain here in Doma to live out her days as
I love how you're making this. You think they're gonna agree?
But if they do, the Guardians shall have their viceroy. Though the people will protest, they will come to accept my decision when they have been reunited with their loved ones.
Thank you, my lord.
Now then, I believe we have kept our guest waiting long enough. Did Gosetsu not seem strange to you? His sympathy for Yotsuyu apart, I know his powers of endurance only too well, but after all he has suffered, even he should not be on his feet. He puts on a brave face for our sakes, but it would not surprise me if he lacked the strength to raise his blade. Though I suppose if he and Yotsuyu are to enjoy a life of peace and quiet, he will have little use for it. It falls to us to shape that future, one in which he need never again set foot on the battlefield. My apologies. Our deliberations took longer than expected.
Think nothing of it. The time afforded me the opportunity to go on a rather rousing excursion through Yansha. You have reached a decision, then?
We are willing to cooperate with you in combating the Icon threat, and also in the exchange of prisoners. Assuming you accept our conditions, of course. As you know, your sister is in our care. Due to certain complications, however, we are hesitant to release her into your custody.
Complications?
She was inside Doma Castle when it collapsed. Though she survived, she remembers nothing of her past life, not even her name. To clarify, she is in our care not as a prisoner, but as a vulnerable citizen of Doma.
Are you saying you refuse to release her?
Not at all, if her memory returns before the appointed hour.
And if not, what exactly? You will accommodate her here in Doma?
Well, I sincerely doubt she will be of any great strategic value to the Empire. She spends her days daydreaming of Dango.
Dango? How dreadful.
I don't know, Dango seems pretty good. Every game has it, I want to eat it.
Very well. In light of our recent misstep in Sakazuki, it seems only fair that I show you the same understanding you have shown us. Though I do have one small request. Regardless of Yotsuyu's value to the Empire, she is yet my sister. Before I leave, might you permit me to speak with her in private?
Of course. Perhaps you could even bring her a plate of dango.
Can I fucking
She
kill
would
her,
be most
though?
pleased. Yugiri will see you to her chambers.
Gonna watch from the shadows, though, right? Because trust him. Right back. One more thing I want to do. Dinner later. I'm good. As long as you don't let me walk, I'm good with that.
I wish you a safe journey.
This has been a most enjoyable visit. I look forward to our next meeting. Maxima, would you take the others and see that all is ready for our departure? I simply cannot leave without first giving thanks to the Warrior of Light for accompanying me through Yansha.
I'm pretty sure he's the one that heard them talking about Xenos earlier.
Mark me, savior of the savages. There will be a reckoning.
Okay. I know I couldn't trust you. I mean, well, never trust him.
You've nowhere left to run, traitor!
Ignorant savages! Killing us will avail you
They're
not.
just as crazy as his sister. Good to know.
For every Imperial you cut down, 1,000 more will come. Abandon this foolish endeavor and surrender. You may yet serve our righteous cause.
How dare you speak of righteousness? You who forsook kith and kin to serve conquerors! Be glad I grant you this mercy. What in the...
Oh, he has a thing for Xenos. Everyone has a thing for Xenos.
Reinforcement? No, just one! Cut him down!
So he is mad that we killed Xenos. Sold. I say because I don't trust any deaths. Yeah, he's definitely upset about the sword daddy. I had a feeling it was about Xenos because we saw him earlier. We just saw his fist clench when they were talking about Xenos being dead. There's not many characters that wear white.
Thank you, sir.
Did Sword Daddy give him the sword?
This one is promising. Who remains to offer us resistance?
A host of rebels led by Lord Cayenne hold the Enclave across the river.
Lord Cayenne.
The king of the former king of Dorma, sir. They say he is one of the greatest swordsmen alive.
Yes.
Is that what they say?
You should have gotten an email about it. Oh. Yeah, I did it. Wait, I checked your email and I saw one. Hold on. Yeah, it's there. First one.
Never mind.
Oh. There. I love you. I'm doing it anyway.
Who was that?
Surely you jest. That was Xenos Galvus, Legatus of the 12th, the Crown Bloody Prince. I heard he was strong, but that...
You ran out of Gilligan. What are you doing, Ash? This boy has got a hard on for Xenos.
That was Lord
Fine.
Xenos.
Don't need. Oh no.
Everything you are, your power, even your face.
I'm sorry I killed
vexes
Sword
me.
Daddy. Jesus, grow up, boy. You probably weren't on Xenos' radar even.
Go on. Lash out like the beast you are. At an emissary. And
I
jeopardize
don't need to
the
lash out. I
newfound
could just wait
peace
and tell them
between
later that you
Dorma
threatened
and the
me.
Empire. My lord was destined to lead us unto a glorious new age.
Buddy.
Your light is nothing to his radiance.
Buddy. Need a different hobby.
I will cherish this moment, lock it away within my heart, until the day we meet again.
But now you're thing feels fake. Please tell me we're gonna tell them he threatened us. It makes his promise of peace real fake.
You look troubled, my friend. Was it something he said?
Okay, good. Yes, tell them. Just so they can be prepared when things go to shit.
Of all the memories to witness.
I had my doubts about him, but I would never have guessed he was a disciple of Xenos. My lord.
Calm yourself, Eugidi. I set no store by him or his enlightened brethren. But if by treating with them there is even the faintest hope, we might secure the return of our conscripted brothers and sisters, I must play this after the way I risked their lives in the rebellion. I owe them that much.
My lord, you bear no blame for their fate.
If not blame, then responsibility. They were prisoners, and still I chose to fight, knowing they could be executed in retaliation. But now we have a chance to bring them home. If it means bargaining with a monster, so be it.
My lord.
Besides, I think he likes me, which is more than some can say.
Don't worry about it. I don't personally care. She looked concerned. God. Right? I was gonna say, he's acting fake. I don't think he likes you, buddy. I mean, to be fair, I only think he hates me as well. Like, he doesn't have a dislike or like for anyone else. He hates me, wishes Xenos would fuck him. That feels like the... guy threatened me because I killed the guy that he has a hard-on for. He's not in this group. He's not... No, he threatened to kill me. Because the guy that he wanted to fuck, I killed. Killed. I don't trust that he's dead.
See, when they do shit like that, that's only because they're pissed off that now they have to explore if they have a necrophilia.
We killed Sword Daddy. He used him as a footstool. That's right. I don't even think Xenos knew who the fuck he was. Like, we saw one memory with Xenos helping him, but Xenos wasn't doing it to help him. Xenos likes to kill people.
Sword Daddy? Is that...
He collects a bunch of swords. I love you. But yeah, I don't even think he... Honestly, Xenos probably didn't even know who the fuck he was. And would not care. Okay. Yeah.
So, apparently we're doing a Diablo stream, and it's gonna be a Brute stream and a...
Me stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might not be Diablo
It's
stream.
the Vivi looking guy again. Hi. He looks like Vivi. The Final Fantasy character. Oh,
like
back
a
to...
chunk scarecrow.
I mean, that's basically what Vivi looks like. But tinier. I think Chunk Scarecrow is the best way to describe black mages.
So I'm not sure how we're gonna do that because I'm gonna have to sit on the couch. I won't be on camera.
Oh, well, I can turn the camera.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Which one is the right one? Oh, I went the wrong way because I was looking at the other waypoint for a different quest.
But I don't care.
I love you.
I just know there's a bunch of hot moms in there that are like, boobs.
Lalafil named Hildy Smallbean. The names that the Lalafils have.
They're all hot moms. Of course, I always count you.
Kisses. Hey!
Yes?
Yeah.
Trachea instead. You get used to it because it's part of the.
Yeah. The rest of the time.
Not so much that it's hurting those.
Well, it could be pressing on a nerve. Yeah. Might need to stretch it out a little.
Watch enough ducky shows.
Yeah.
I decided to be I'm lazy today.
I think we're still tired.
Except for her, she should be nice and awake now.
Can you truly remember nothing? Nothing at all?
Were we friends?
Yes. We were good friends, you and I. In fact, I've brought you a gift. I pray that one day soon, as you gaze into that mirror, you will remember the woman staring back at you.
It's so pretty. Who are you? Who are you?
How are you feeling, my lord?
Yeah, see? It's not dead.
Fine, now leave me.
Would he not be angry about not dying? Because he tried to kill himself. So he is a big... I was wondering if it was just the armor, if he really was like a big dude. The armor looked big. can't even kill yourself. Right? Good job, sir. You survived bringing sword against your throat. Jesus. The muscle. There's so much muscle there. He just couldn't do the job right. Oh, the guy that I killed is not dead, which I knew. Like, he sliced his own throat, but apparently his throat too thick for it to actually work. What did I just get? I don't know if that's truly why he survived. Did I not get a helmet?
The more buff you are, the more easy.
Oh, they suck. Okay. Well, the armor I got sucks. Okay.
What?
But the feet, I haven't replaced my feet yet. Nope, still sucks. Good to know. Why? Wait. I activated the thing at the Enclave. Am I not allowed to use it? What was the point of activating it? It still makes me take the boat every time. What is the fucking point of activating that shit? You don't let me teleport to the— I don't want to walk here every time, game. Set it as home? Like, if I set it as home, have to teleport me there. Die. Such a far way every time. Oh, leave me alone. I teleport to this? On the map. Alrighty.
Open wide now.
Every time.
Why not, Dad?
That important.
What?
You.
You
Soon
said
as I
which
can,
one?
okay? I can, okay? Love you.
Daddy kisses. Wanted a snack. I don't need any snacks. Chips, I guess. Have some chips. Bye! Oh, this is so fast. Yeah. Had some hiccups. Pieces? Well, it's almost gone. Fun.
Kisses you gave.
Like 10?
You told goodbye.
No. I'm not gonna overwhelm him with kisses. I'll give him more kisses when he texts me back, okay? Ugh. What's that face? What's that face? Are we pouting about something? About what?
10 kisses. Wait, no.
Trying to get it where you can do it.
Kiss.
You can't add to it. You have to do a new text. Want to do kisses? Like from Jelly, okay?
Daddy.
Or Daddy, but from Jelly. You gave the kisses. You're gonna fall. Okay. Hold my arm. Can't hold you like that. A pointy chin. You've got a pointy. You do have a pointy chin. Yes, you do!
Please, Tsuyu. I'm not so frail that I cannot feed myself.
Mm-hmm.
I grow weary of the taste of gruel.
He just doesn't want people to see he likes her.
You don't like it? Can I fetch you something else?
Aye, wine. Or if that is not wholesome enough, I don't know. A sweet persimmon from Namai. I enjoyed them in my youth.
person.
Nay, pay me no mind. I am full. Besides, we have guests.
I hope we are not interrupting your meal. We had heard you were confined to bed and thought you might welcome some visitors.
Confined to... A gross exaggeration. A trifle drained from my exertions, perhaps, but with a little rest, I shall be fighting fit again in no time.
Take off your clothes.
Gosetsu, is this how you've been spending your time?
He had the same thought that I did. Alice.
My lady, I assure you this is not.
Off with them. We need to wash you. You stink.
Oh no.
What are all these scars? There are so many of them.
A life of battle will leave its mark upon a man. Is something wrong, Tsuyu?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But leave me be, woman. I will not be fussed over like some newborn babe.
For today. Like what? Oh no. No worries. Welcome back. You can always take a step away if you need to focus on dungeons. That is totally okay. Oh, hello. A little village, you fuckos. This is not where I need to be. Okay. It's only 4.5 and then 4.56. We're pretty good at getting through there. That'd be nice if I could get all the patches done today. Tomorrow we could start Shadowbringer. Or today, depending how fast we get through everything. Why does it keep not... Okay, Ash, why does it not show this place on the map? Every time there's a mission, it has me leave to come back in. And I don't understand. Okay, because I did the thing. I set it as my home base too, so I'm wondering if I could just teleport to home. If that would change anything. Because I was already here when this mission popped up, and it still showed that it was outside. Like, it didn't show up on my map while I was here, and that's what's getting me. It's like, you made me walk when I didn't need to walk. None of these are great, but I mean, the last one I got, it was already under-leveled anyway. Alrighty-ish. Jeez. I have to go around. Not comfy lately with sitting. Ugh.
Greetings. Might I have one of your... Wait! Please! I only wanted a persimmon.
Oh, she went to get him.
Kami, save us! Her spirit has returned!
She's back from the dead to seek her revenge!
It can't be. She couldn't have survived.
What did I do?
As if you don't know!
Good people of Namai, be at ease, I pray you. You have naught to fear.
My lord, forgive me, but what is that monster doing here? They told us she was dead.
I too was surprised to learn of her survival. More even than you, I would hazard. 'Twas I who cut her down, I who left her to her fate. But it would seem the Kami had other plans. By some miracle, both she and Gosetsu were spared when the keep collapsed. though Yotsugu's preservation came at the cost of her memory.
You're saying she's forgotten? Forgotten everything she's done?
Lies! Lies! My lord, she would say anything to escape punishment!
What does it matter? We have not forgotten her crimes, and we demand justice! I beg of you, Lord Hien, draw your blade and rid us of this canker! What I saw then, it's all true. I'm sorry! I'm so sorry.
You're sorry? And what? We're
Is
supposed
little
to
sister gonna
forgive you.
forgive her?
Here, there's no need to cry.
Good girl. She's gonna be a better, different person. You have to treat her nicer. Because being treated bad was what led to that in the first
How
place.
scared she is? How can you be scared of her? She's not the same.
Until such time as her memories return, this woman shall be known as Tsuyu and treated as a citizen
baby?
of Doma.
Go ahead.
I will, however, see that she is watched at all times. Rest assured that there will be no more unannounced visits to the village. As your lord, I ask that you leave her fate in my hands and suffer her to live, for now.
Please, Issei.
All right. I'll keep my peace. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
What a pleasure it is to see you once more, Lord Hien. Not to mention my dear sister.
A pleasure to see you too, Ambassador. Forgive us our late arrival. You have our people aboard the airship?
Exactly as agreed. We would leave you in no doubt as to the purity of our intentions. I dare say it was the self-same spirit of cooperation which prompted you to bring Yotsuyu here today.
Indeed. Before excluding her from the exchange, I thought it only fair that you see her condition for yourself. Physically, she is in fine health, but her mind is unchanged.
So I see. But all need not necessarily be lost. In anticipation of this tragic turn of events, I took the liberty of inviting some special guests.
Ah, Yotsuyu. You look...
Parents, I'm guessing? Yeah. Look a baby, yes.
Of all the people.
Is something wrong, dear sister? These are our beloved parents. Does not the sight of them bring back sweet childhood memories?
Gosetsu. I have to take this to Gosetsu.
It would seem my little surprise was not sufficient. You needn't glare at me so, Lord Hien. I merely did what any loving son would do for his family. Lest you doubt, I am content to leave the acting viceroy in your care. Pray, treat her as you would any daughter of Dorma. Do not grow too fond of this place, dear sister. You will come back to us ere long.
She's annoying. Like, you didn't even like your sister. You always thought yourself above her, so the only thing you want is information. You don't care about her.
We continue with the exchange as planned, then.
Very good. The structure across the river should serve our needs. We shall await you there with the conscripts. If you would bring your captives.
Like, I don't like your sister, but I like your sister slightly more than I like you. You both are like bottom tier for me, though. You both kind of suck.
Gosetsu, are you awake?
My lord, come in, come in. When Tsuyu returned, her eyes were red from weeping. She spoke not a word, simply sat and peeled some fruit she'd brought for me. She then claimed weariness and retired to her chamber. Tell me, what happened to upset her so?
The ambassador arranged a surprise reunion with her foster parents. A misguided attempt to restore Yotsuyu to her senses. It was plain their presence caused her great distress, but she seemed otherwise unaffected.
Yotsuyu was mistreated as a child, was she not? It was a cruel trick to use her tormentors like that, knowing the pain it could cause.
I like this Asahi less and less.
Be that as it may, he has agreed to allow Yotsuyu to remain with us in Doma. Our primary concern now is to hand over the prisoners without incident and bring our people safely home.
I don't feel like there's not going to be an incident.
There was one other detail at the meeting which caught my attention. I assume you all noticed the rather suspect crates within the castrum. The Imperials were quick to retrieve them afterwards, but I wonder...
Out with it, brother. You fear they might contain bombs or war machines?
If the ambassador wanted me dead, he has had ample opportunity. No, assassination is not his intent, but we should be on our guard for other acts of treachery.
My lord, forgive me, but the Lady Yotsuyu, she's gone.
Again.
Gone?
I beg your pardons, my lords. I was certain she'd fallen asleep.
No, the responsibility is mine. 'Twas I who gave her a room instead of a cell. She may simply have wandered outside. We will organize search parties. Might I call upon your assistance?
She just likes to wander off quite often.
Help! 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 Help me!
only I hadn't remembered. He should
Right?
hate me.
Jesus.
But I will not suffer his kindness. Not after what I did to him.
Who's there?
Oh, it's you. What are you doing out here in the dark?
This is the Enclave, is it? When the soldiers dragged us back to Doma, you were the last person I expected to see.
You're the bane of our existence, Yotsuyu. A font of misery. You couldn't even do us the simple courtesy of dying, could you? Oh, no.
Yeah, they're worse. Like, I
failure.
don't feel bad for whatever she fucking did to them.
We had a perfect life in the capital, and now they're making us wallow in this muddy ruin like common swine. I don't deserve this.
Now, dear, that'll do. There seems little point in berating the girl when she scarcely remembers her own name. Our time would be better spent contemplating how we're to survive this unhappy predicament. You've kept your looks, at least. I suspect you'd fetch a handsome
Really, you're gonna
price
try
with the
to
right
sell her?
buyer.
You deserve whatever
Maybe
she
enough
did.
to get us to Kugane and start a new business.
Ah, my beloved parents. No sooner do I wake from gentle slumber than the world returns in all its cruelty. Yes, this is how it always was. How it was meant to be. Very well. If I cannot escape my nature, then I shall embrace it. To the very depths I have sunk, my soul steeped in spite and rotten to the core. The self-righteous hide behind justice, but I need no such Father, Mother, was it not you who made me into this monster? Who taught me the truth of this miserable world? For years I knew naught but the taste of pain and humiliation. But the time has come to savor my vengeance against Doma. Against all my enemies. And it begins with you!
Ah, Crazy's back.
Yotsuyu! What?
Well done, dear sister. Did I not say you would come back to us?
Brother dearest, what a surprise. You always were a cold-blooded little worm. I doubt you thought twice about sending our parents to their deaths.
Your dagger yet drips with their blood, and you presume to judge me? To be frank, I didn't think you had the strength to slay them so cleanly. A single thrust each. I'm impressed. But surely you can't be satisfied with murdering a pair of doddering elders. You yearn for a deeper vengeance, and the power to see it through.
Please. I don't want to die.
Any sign of her? What happened here? I knew what would happen if she recovered. And still, I did nothing. You say she left with her brother? Whatever he wants with her, he was willing to pay for it with his parents' lives. But this is neither the time nor the place. We must gather the others.
I don't think you're getting your people back. And I didn't think that in the first place. Be right back. Make some food. And do this. Let's see. Alright, that's cooking. Yes, I should have what was that? LSA. Yeet? Oh, okay. It won't let you yeet? Okay. That was probably higher than I wanted to eat myself off. Jeez. Well, at least we're gonna let them leave. Go back to your home point. To die to go back to the home point? Haha, return. They treated the system. Not walking around. That long distance. You refuse? Ranks? Okay.
At last, the hour has come. The conclusion to these negotiations will mark a new beginning for Dorma and the Empire. A first step on the road to peaceful coexistence.
Indeed. We are ready to proceed with the exchange when you are. Forgive my curiosity, Ambassador, but is there a purpose to these containers you bring with you?
Oh, the supply crates. They are filled with materials we hoped might be of use in Dorma's restoration. I meant to gift them to you at our last meeting, but we had so much else to discuss.
Yeah, okay.
How very generous. I confess I had not expected such compassion, welcome though it is. But then I was also surprised by the news that one of our captives had delivered herself into your custody ahead of time. A minor discrepancy I shall overlook in the spirit of the occasion.
Are you perhaps referring to me, Lord Hien?
Yotsuyu.
Orphan of the Nairi, widow of Sashihai, and acting Viceroy of Dorma. You and your people are mine to govern, mine to punish.
Well, well. It would seem your shattered mind is mended. As per our agreement with the Ambassador, you are free to return with him to the Empire. Your authority as acting Viceroy, however, is no longer recognized
What?
here.
I don't like the crazy lady.
My position is not for you to decide, little lordling. All who resist the rule of the Empire must be purged. Such was the order given to me by Lord Xenos himself. I will reign here in this putrid, pestilent swamp.
Just beat the
until
crap out of you
last
again,
them
lady.
Has been broken. This land shall know no dawn. I will spew forth darkness and drown all in eternal night. And high above you I shall shine, uncaring, cold and distant as the moon!
Oh, well, they're what I thought they were. Just ether crystals. Who the fuck are you summoning? Thought the Empire didn't do that. Well, I mean, if they're working for Xenos, he does not care. He's all for summoning things and controlling them.
Oh gods, this is a summoning.
Which one is the question? I mean, she did have Susano's sword for a little bit. But, oh, the moon! Oh, it could be, it's one of Susano's siblings, is the god of the moon. I can't remember his name. It's Amaterasu, Susano, and then Tsukumino? I think that's where we're going. You mentioned moon. Tsukumino? Oh, she did the Shiva thing where she summoned it into herself. Cool. You're gonna have to do the spelling, 'cause I can't think of the name off the top of my head. Tell me.
A dormant citizen has called forth an icon in direct violation of our primary agreement. The negotiations have failed. Abandon the captives and make preparations to withdraw.
I hate you worse than her. You know what? At least she's honest with what she does. You do things in a twisted way that's so annoying.
But Ambassador!
Disobey me, Pilus, and you disobey the Emperor. Make preparations to withdraw!
Even the people with him are like, what the fuck, bro?
As you command.
My lord, you must fall back!
Yeah. That was exciting. I like that. I only know about Susano and his siblings. For the most part, I know about their parents, siblings, grandchildren. I know that bloodline in particular. And considering they had Susano, this wouldn't be a surprise if it's siblings.
You asked me to run?
This is my job, buddy. I kill gods.
Against such a foe, I would be more hindrance than help. The field is yours. We will withdraw, but not without our countrymen. I want every soul accounted for. Every soul!
My lord.
Okay, I will write that down.
I knew you would not flee. I see now the strength which flows.
Just
from
give me your
that
name so
veil.
that I know if I'm talking about the right one. There's only like one moon god. But there could be a moon goddess that I don't know about.
But
It is!
Skuyomi.
That's how you say it! In my head I was like, I know partially how to spell it.
What power
It's actually a god,
to
but
such
it's fine.
celestial majesty.
I love that they were like, let's gender bend it, which is fine. That god is known for being more feminine of the gods. So, he's also married to Amaterasu. He married his sister. Susano fell, married a mortal woman. Tsukuyomi and Amaterasu were told to marry each other and have kids together. They're brother and sister. It's a mythology thing, and I'm not even gonna start questioning it anymore. I know that Amaterasu doesn't really like him because he's very, like, feminine. I think he's my favorite, personally, next to Susano.
I shall plunge all I despise into darkness. And within
I thought I hated your voice. Your voice annoys me more
even
now.
your light shall flicker and fail. Come, let us cast the storm.
Just missing Amaterasu, and we've done all three siblings. I had to phrase that back. Killed all three siblings.
In which the sun sets on this wretched land. Once and for all.
I don't know if we want to fight Goddess of the Sun, though, let's be honest. I don't feel like Amaterasu is one that we want to fuck with. Neat design for them, though. Please don't be a long wait because everything I have to do has a dungeon right now. Including fucking Hildebrand's is a dungeon. Fuck, it's a wait. Damn it. So maybe like 5 minutes. Because everything that I'm on right now is a dungeon. So I don't have anything to keep me occupied. Alrighty, Ash. Oh, this is Sorband's thing that I saw and didn't do. Okay. Where is he at? Okay, I know it was... I think it was Kugane. Or did he drop us off? No, I think he was waiting there with us. An almighty wind. He's somewhere. I don't remember where he was. That's the wrong way. He might have been at the docks. That's kind of his thing. Not here. I wish it would say where he is at. How's lid? How's lid? In the Tell me where to find him. Yeah. Yeah, it's really windy. Orthard. I'm trying to find Soroban. None of these things give where Soroban's at. This quest. That doesn't help. Where's Orthard? BC is like this entire area. That doesn't actually help me. You know where that is? I thought that gives the fucking things for the rest of the quest, but I need the quest. Let me see. There, okay. There. All the way over at the bottom. is starting to... Gotta wait, weather. I've got doing stuff.
It's going to be a long night. Your end is near. Beg for mercy. Your death will be all the sweeter.
Alright. Hey, yo. Oh, okay. Things are happening. Oh gosh. Ooh, okay. Oh, so we're dying. Yeah, I've been watching the near ones. Like, some of the dungeons look absolutely where. Ah, fuck. I'm just dying repeatedly. This is not a great time. The first half of this fight was fine. And then just...
Refuse with night, I shall prevail.
I have so much faith in you guys. You could do this. Maybe bring me back when they're not doing the stupid floor thing, though, please. That'd be great. I need a chance to heal. Ah! Oh, okay. No one's healing me. Just pointing that out. They'll bring me back, but not healing. This is going well. My internet is also not doing great. I can see that. The weather's finally affecting things. You guys got this, though. I think part of our problem is one of the healers keeps dying too. Don't bring me back right now. Don't. Just, let me sit here. Thank you. There's too much going on. Is she done? Okay. She's kind of done. Well, that took 2 seconds for all my health to go back down to 0. Floor, danger, fuck, fuck, jeez. Just gonna run in a circle. Eventually that will be the correct choice. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to call it soon with the stupid internet being the way it is. It's just affecting only the stream. Everything else is working fine. Which sucks, because I was pretty sure I could have finished close to the patches today, but that's fine. At least I got through a good section. Maybe I'll do some of the raids. So much for her being your family, you know. Once wasn't enough, buddy?
You really must learn to finish the job. 'Tis true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down. My, such hostility! These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer. Will you surrender to anger then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe?
You want to push me into killing you, and I want to know why.
You cannot, of course! To do so would burn the bridges we have labored so hard to build. Oh, but I'm forgetting. They're already ash. This Dorman woman has seen to that. The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point. It should have been mine. The power he bestowed upon her. I should have been the one to govern Doma.
We're back to the hard on again? Buddy, he's not gonna fuck you. I'm just saying. He's not even interested. I can promise you that the only person he's interested in is me. And that's because I kicked his ass.
No one alive loves him more than
Wow! Wow! He actually said it! Wow! He actually said it! I was doing my thing, but he actually said it. The Kiryu Majima. And I'm the Kiryu! I'm the Kiryu in this situation! I would say Xenos is Majima. This guy's just way too crazy. He's more crazy than Majima. This guy is like, the guy that drives a crane into the wall in like a dragon trying to kill you all. That's what this guy reminds me of. Like, there's not even returned friendship. Xenos probably doesn't even know you exist. He actually said he loves him, though. Cool. You do have a heart-on, it's confirmed.
This harlot betrayed his trust. Useless piece of filth! Worthless whore!
She's your sister, by the way. Xenos? Please tell me Xenos just came over here and murdered the fuck out of him.
Thank
Or
you,
did
dear
she kill
brother,
him?
for this precious gift. Vengeance.
Or she killed the fuck out of him. Good for her.
These people, our people, they ignore the corruption which festers beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives. Like you, Asahi. Always pretending not to see. You were the first. The first I swore to kill. Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now I am satisfied. You should feel honored, dear brother. I saved the last of my strength, just for you.
You ain't coming back from that one. You're non-Xenos, I'm sorry, you can't survive violence.
What's the matter? The Witch of Doma will soon be dead.
Oh, these are both good. I like that one though.
He will mourn to you, perhaps. I wonder, was the fruit as sweet as he remembered?
Lord Xenos.
Our turn to find out he's alive.
Lord Xenos. I am at your disposal. Asai,
He knows your name. More than I really thought he would.
Yes. Yes, my lord. I am honored that you would remember me. How may I serve? You are hereby appointed ambassador plenipotentiary.
Yep.
And empowered to speak with the voice of the Emperor. Return to your native land of Doma and announce your intention to sue for peace. For peace? Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting viceroy. She lives? That is to say, I will, my lord. When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon. I will instruct you in the necessary steps. Yotsuyu's faith is unreliable, but as a child raised to believe in the Kami, she will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. She need only wish it to be so. The power will seem a gift, but the icon's essence will consume her. She will be no more than a husk, a slave to whim and desire.
She seemed pretty in control of herself, though. At least at the end of it.
My lord, ever since the day you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. Upon my honor, I swear to devote myself wholly to your service. All that you command will be done, no matter the cost.
You could have just said yes, sir, and walked out. Heard much?
But I fear the subtleties of your plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single icon. The icon is merely a message. The pacifist teachings of the Populares spread through this city like a plague. And I would remind the people of the threat we face. You will be my chosen agent.
Interesting, because
The hand which tolls the warning
I mean, I
bell.
guess he sees them as still a threat, but he likes using
The
them.
salvation of
Finding
this
them.
world will not be won through the signing of treaties. Your chosen agent. I will not fail you, my lord. My master, Lord Xenos, he will come for you.
Yeah, me either. Like, I'm fine with dealing with Xenos again. That's fine. Not the whiny bitches.
You have prevailed, I see.
I'm sure he didn't last long like that either. Got himself worked up.
She is gone. Wherefore did the Kami spare us, only to inflict this pain?
Without her, he wouldn't be dead, right? She killed him.
Death shall not want for company this day. You spared us a worse disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving.
Lord Hien!
Well, weren't they actually part of the peace company, and he wasn't?
Maxima, is it not? I assumed you long fled.
I entertain thoughts of escape even now, but our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here, but it seemed to me there was more to the tale. I have heard tell of this power you wield. And in your vision, you witnessed Lord Xenos giving these orders.
Yes, I did.
How can that be? Xenos is dead. He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo. I saw his body with my own eyes.
Forgive me, but Lord Xenos is very much alive. He granted our party an audience prior to our departure. That he was gravely wounded is certain, but his recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The man's death was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public record.
I have no doubt you believe what you say. But what then is the explanation? That an impostor has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial Corps? The idea is inconceivable, absurd. But worthy of investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to collect them?
Yes. As the late Ambassador's second in command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to
Look
abandon
at that.
such a promising beginning.
Some people still wanted to keep the peace.
Indeed. You have my thanks, Lord Hien. As soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
Tread lightly, Pilus. I sense treachery awaits you there.
Might I accompany you to the capital?
Wait, you're just gonna go with what?
Alphino, have you gone mad?
God, she got the same words I was
Pastor
thinking.
Or no, if Xenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning, then experience tells us there is an Ascian waiting in the
You're
wings.
just gonna go and put yourself in danger?
Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
You truly mean to do this? In full knowledge of the danger?
I have seen the Warrior of Light risk her life on countless occasions. Next to her, I'm scarce more than a distraction on the battlefield. But in the meeting room or the audience chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. And where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
Most of them are still our enemy. Okay. Feels dangerous and reckless, but you don't go off.
'Tis not for me to stop you, but I would have you consider an alternative arrangement. Rather than braving the Empire as a simple traveler, go forth as an emissary of Doma. Such a position should
And I
offer
need a
you
healer now! Not that he's a great healer. Most of the time, he does not heal worth shit for me. But, yeah. I actually get better healing from
Go then.
Yashilta.
You've obviously made up your mind. Just try not to do anything reckless, all right?
I shall be on my best behavior. Farewell, my friends.
How often have I imagined this moment? Thank you for helping it come to pass.
Wind, would you like to chill out, please?
you are.
Are you sure you're up to that being a warrior again, buddy? Ah, your hair is gone.
Gosetsu, your hair.
Why is Alice saying everything that I do? We cannot be on the same wavelength this much. You gotta stop.
My friend, what have you done?
The samurai thing, I know that, cutting their hair.
An old man who cannot raise his blade has no place in the service of a young lord. Thus did I decide to devote my remaining days to pilgrimage.
Ah, okay.
I will walk this land.
But why did you have to cut the hair? I understand why.
For all the
I'm
souls
just
who left this life in suffering.
glad you didn't take the beard. I don't think I can handle that. I think I'd have a heart attack. Now I'm getting major fucking Saijima vibes and it needs to stop.
A fulsome farewell makes for an enjoyable journey.
Scarcely have we said our goodbyes to Alphino, and you leave us too. But 'tis well that my companions find their own way forward. I must endeavor to do the same.
I have faith that you will find the best path for Doma without me, my lord. Pray forgive me this last act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
You have earned it 1,000 times over. Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Doma a land where children laugh and none need live in fear.
There is no better way to honor those who went before. And with that, I take my leave.
Oh no. Oh goodness. Not a joke. Not a joke. Hey, you? Wouldn't not marking his grave when you marked other graves make his grave really obvious, though? Like, you're making it really obvious where you put him. Especially if people can tell the dirt's been messed up. I like his eye cover. Here, I guess. Oh. Never really tried any helmets. Most of the outfits I always get are hoods and stuff. Seem to work just fine, but I don't like them. Aw, that sucks. I always have it off, so I don't even know if there's some that don't show up on me, because I always have it off. Plus a little bit longer. I'm pretty sure we're in the next set of patches now. Please stream. Yeah, I mean, they don't have huge ears. Like, the cat ears are pretty easy to just cover up. I wonder if the tiger ones have any restrictions because they're just big-ass tigers. I haven't been yet.
Oh dear. We seem to be missing a corpse.
The way he said that! Oh dear! Why did you have to say it like that? Buddy! I mean, we all knew this is where it was going, okay?
Well, it must be somewhere. I only hope it isn't walking around.
What does that look? I don't. Stop it. Yeah, I knew that one. Also a good voice. Yeah, my favorite is the fact that he voiced him, and Estinian voices Legman, because he has a thing with voicing silver-haired characters. If it doesn't ask me, that explains the change in a way he feels about, icons. Because Xenos didn't seem to be the type to care. Well, feared icons or not, because he doesn't fear them. Talking very Ascian-like. I'm debating whether the fucking stream can handle me doing this right now. I don't think so. Starting to fall down to like a 5. And it's not even hitting green anymore. So I think we're gonna wait on that. Pick it up tomorrow. Guys, tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Ash.